Good evening. Welcome to UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling from Saginaw, Michigan in the UCW Arena. Coming up tonight, we have Icon Lee in action. Let's send it to Matt in the ring.
And for our first match, it will be a one fall. And our first competitor.
Well, coming out here is Icon Lee, one of the most decorated and prominent individuals in Michigan, or not only Michigan wrestling, in the Midwest. I mean, he is a multi-champion in different promotions around the country. He's been seen in OVW, an extremely talented individual, very impressive, fiery, fierce. Let's see what he brings to the table here tonight. When you look up intensity in a dictionary, Icon Lee is someone that's pictured there. The shepherd of sheep, looking great right now.
I like the way you say my name.
And let's see who Lee is going up against here tonight.
Whoever it may be that comes out.
You forgot to say no Diddy, bro.
Well, there he is, the alluring one, Troy Valentine, the young man who recently made his debut here in UCW.
For this first match, he is all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, Troy Valentine!
Let's see how the young man from Kentucky fares against Icon Lee here tonight. So far, we have only seen Troy Valentine in one matchup here in UCW, in the UCW Arena. He was very impressive despite losing there. And this is going to be a strong and hard task for Troy Valentine here. Icon Lee, not a pushover, extremely decorated, extremely well-traveled. A road warrior is Icon Lee. But the fans love this young man here. As I said before, he's very handsome, he's very young, he's got a great physical condition, but so does Icon Lee, and that's the tenacity of Icon Lee. Nice side headlock applied here on Troy Valentine. Shot to the back, though, allows Troy to escape. A couple of forearm strikes. With the intensity of Icon Lee, referee Orville is going to have his hands full in this one, that's for sure. Another side headlock applied, but Troy delivering some sharp elbows there. Now a wrist lock and is able to, so far, go toe-to-toe, counter for counter, hold for hold with Icon Lee, which is impressive in this young man's young career. Oh, but a jawbreaker like stunner will definitely create some separation for Icon Lee.
Exactly!
Now Now we know that Icon enjoys running his mouth in a match, usually because he's in complete control. But after that crossbody in the corner, he may have regretted taunting Troy Valentine. Let's see what Troy's set up for here. Springboard double chop. Troy Valentine, trained by Myron Reed, member of the Rascals, seen on TNA several times over the years. Let's see if some of that Rascal-like tenacity will show off here for Troy Valentine, but not right now, as Icon Lee picks up the pace, takes a moment, and is able to take down Troy Valentine, and is now going to pummel the young man, driving that. Oh, look at the pain in the face. Driving his shin into the face and neck of Troy Valentine. Like I said, referee Orville's going to have to do his best to keep Icon Lee in line. Icon's not one to really break rules, but sometimes his intensity does get the better of him. Big suplex, center of the ring, just tossing around Troy Valentine like a doll. Troy now attempting to get to the ropes to get back to his feet, but Icon Lee not allowing it. Pinning position here. Troy able to kick out. And kicking out at one is just going to make Icon Lee mad, honestly. It's not going to do Troy any favors here. And you can see that as Icon Lee was just pummeling Troy. And once again, returning to the throat. Slightly underhanded maneuvers, as I mentioned. But Icon is not the kind of person who's going to do a low blow behind the referee's back or anything like that. He will bend the rules when he needs to, but he does it in a way that is technically legal. Another big suplex, this time holds it, pops those hips, and is looking for a second one here. Able to hit it is Icon Lee, looking for the third. If he can hit this one, turns into a bit of a fisherman there, bridges it. Troy able to kick out at two. Referee in great position. Troy once again retreating to the assistance of the ropes and the corner, looking to use them to aid him getting back to his feet so he can try and mount some offense here. He had a nice flurry early on, did Troy Valentine, but Icon Lee firmly in control. And now again, choking, stomping, a little good vibrations for you. Troy Valentine. Look at the angle of Troy's head and neck being bent into that bottom turnbuckle. Gnarly. Icon now just toying with his food, so to speak. The proverbial lion in the Sahara. Oh, a massive forearm strike. Oh, and a big slap from the young man, Troy Valentine, looking to fire up now. That just might make Icon Lee mad. No, Troy able to block the stomp attempt and get out of harm's reach from those strikes. Big double clothesline, and both of these two are down, center of the ring. Referee Orville begins the count. If Troy can get to his feet first and capitalize, that could put him in a very good position to perhaps get an upset victory over Icon Lee. He was quite shaken after that clothesline. Troy is the first to his feet. Yes, he is. Using the ropes in the corner to his help, but Icon Lee also up. Troy now looking to turn on the gas. So is Icon Lee. Troy springboard pump kick. We've seen that before, but not today. Big double cross body attempt there. Both of those then all about cross body, and it looks like Icon Lee might have gotten the worst for wear, stumbling out of the ring, but now Troy down to the ground. You can see the pain etched on Troy Valentine's face. Pain and exhaustion in this young man. Let's see if we can get a shot of Icon Lee here. Yes, a similar appearance, pain and exhaustion. You can hear Icon Lee saying his abs, the pain that his abs are currently in. I'm trying to hear Orville's count. I believe he did just say 8. Could this go to a double count out? I sure hope not. No, but it will. A double countout results in a no contest here in the UCW arena. I hope we get to see that match one more time, but right now let's continue on with Mad Dog Valentino versus the frontman, Jay Scott.
Ma tutti i pezzi di merda ritornati all'ascolto subito una rivolta sopra il
Accompanied by a member of his family, the Suplex Mafia, the Don of Detroit, Mad Dog Valentino.
The Let's Good Fella, Mad Dog Valentino!
There's not many men who could walk to the ring in a pair of suspenders and look like they're going to beat you up, but MDV is one of them. And of course, you have to watch on the outside of the ring for the family members. You never know who's going to be out there. And tonight, we have that fella there with the long hair, not sure of his name.
Making his way to the ring. On his next stop off the tour, this is Jay Scott!
Well, the frontman, Jay Scott, making his wait a second, that next stop on tour is about to be cut short as Mad Dog Valentino dumps him to the outside, and the family member here getting a little involved. And Jay Scott has been pretty impressive here lately in the UCW arena. But right now, Mad Dog Valentino in complete control as he struts his way around the ring and just beats down, kicking, throwing fists.
Come on, let's get it in the ring, Valentino.
Didn't even allow Scott to take off his jacket yet, and this match is officially underway. The match is, the bell is rung, the count is going. Deuce Diamond definitely going to be earning his money tonight in this matchup. Scott able to get his vest off. He's going to look to finally get involved here, but being choked out on the top rope. The intensity of Mad Dog Valentino early on in this matchup. He's looking to make short work of Jay Scott, hit that pay window, and go home early. Massive punches and stomps here from MDV. Deuce Diamond's going to really have to watch Mad Dog in this one. Hard into the corner goes Scott with a big body splash from Valentino and sending him back to the other side. Wait a second, Scott able to do a dozy-do there and look for a big splash of his own, but not today. MDV says it's belly-to-belly time. Side belly-to-belly suplex as Mad Dog Valentino just laughs to himself in the ring. I do love when he does that laugh. Low clothesline there, just drops Scott, picks him back up, and another one. MDV having his way with the front man here tonight in the UCW arena. Hammering away. Off the ropes, building up speed is MDV. Another massive low clothesline, and this could be it already. That pseudo cheap shot at the start of the matchup while Jay Scott was still making his entrance and really rocked the front man and allowed MDV to be just in complete control of this whole match so far. I don't even think Scott's gotten in a single punch. What do we have here from Mad Dog? A little hard to tell. Looks like a modified, could be an Indian deathlock, a variation of a clover leaf while sitting on the ground. Either way, it looks painful, that's for sure. It's kind of like a clover leaf with the legs stuck through. There's going to be a lot of pressure there on the knees. of Jay Scott, who's attempting to get to the ropes and is able to do so. Deuce Diamond waving off the count there, but MDV waiting until the number 4 to break it. Pain etched on Jay Scott's face as MDV continues to strut around the ring, a smile on his face. Right now, this looks like it's going to be an easy pay window for Mad Dog Valentino as he just walks around the ring, flexing and posing. Scott can't even stand up.
Show the man some respect.
MDV now burying Scott into that middle turnbuckle. And that move it's going to hurt, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to do a lot to psych you out as well. Oh no, wait a second, the family member now. Choking the life out of MDV. Deuce Diamond needs a couple extra set of eyes out here. Massive body shot there from Mad Dog, who you just know Mad Dog Valentino has punched some people behind a bar or in an alleyway once or twice. Wait a second. Scott able to get some offense. Big clothesline. Back elbow. Scott needs to keep this moving, keep this high octane. That's the speed he likes. Shot to the midsection. Big government suplex from the smaller man. Mass-wise, Scott does have a few inches on MDV. Deuce Diamond is not afraid to tell this family member to get off the apron. What are you doing? Able to do so. Oh, and a shot to the throat, though. And MDV back in control. Set up for a suplex position here. Oh, Scott able to get out of it, though. Against the ropes. Big German suplex. Drops Valentino hard on the back of his neck. Oh, but a combination kick out and the foot being pulled out of Jay Scott allows MDV to kick out. Wait a second, what's Deuce doing? I think Deuce is reading the riot act there. I have a feeling that if this keeps up, our friend at ringside might get the boots. Oh, and a low blow from MDV, followed up by a schoolboy and the tights for good measure. Mad Dog Valentino picks up the win here tonight, thanks to the family and the low blow. And now these two just putting the boots to Jay Scott as they are one to do. Deuce needs to try and get control here. Wait a second, who's that? Dio Salvador, what's he doing out here? Oh, now Dio Salvador joining in, putting the boots. Is Dio Salvador joining the Suplex Mafia? Or does he just have some issues with Scott? We don't know. Wait a second, that's High Guy! High Guy coming out to save Jay Scott. They've tag teamed once or twice in the past. Very friendly are these two. And High Guy is fired up. The fans happy to see him, but he's got a microphone.
I got something to say to you right now, Valentino. You ruined my birthday party, and that's not cool. Look, I know you're Italian and all that, okay, you got the family with you, but if you got any stones at all, you would take me and Josh in a tag team match right now. Come on. You got a partner right here. Come on. I got permission from Courtney Robinson. That's the problem that I have with you, Valentino.
High Guy laying down the challenge to a tag team matchup. Will Valentino and Salvador accept?
Get back in this ring! Get back in this ring right now!
Valentino and Salvador discussing it at ringside. And this match looks like it's going to be official. Dio Salvador and Mad Dog Valentino going toe-to-toe against Jay Scott and High Guy here. Let's see how these two teams fare together. To my knowledge, this is the very first time Mad Dog Valentino and Dio Salvador have teamed together. But who knows how long they've been in collusion together. We've only seen Dios once or twice here in UCW. familiar with Mad Dog Valentino and High Guy, and they're familiar with each other as well. Pseudo hockey fight starting in the ring, and MDV was a little tired. He had a match, and while he did have most of the offense in that match, it's still a lot of energy exerted, a lot of air used, a lot of cardio, put through. He's got to rely on Dio Salvador in this match, just like how Scott has to rely on High Guy. We're only talking 2 or 3 minutes between these two matches, though the decision was made. Shot to Dio Salvador there. High Guy in firm control, and he is fired up tonight for sure. Big back elbow there. That back elbow was so big that it not only hurt MDV, it knocked Dios off the apron. And High Guy is on all cylinders right now. He is not a fan of how these two were treating Jay Scott. He's really letting that show in this matchup. Deuce Diamond keeping Dio Salvador out of the ring as he should be doing. There was no tag made. Dios is legally not allowed in the ring. I'm still impressed to this day that High Guy can wrestle in a hoodie. I can't really go outside in the summer in a hoodie, let alone be in a wrestling ring, but High Guy and Valentino down on their knees just slugging it out. This is what Mad Dog needs to do. Tag in Dio Salvador. Dios is the freshest man in this matchup. Sizing up the High Guy here. Let's see what he can do. Big back elbow there. Look like right to the throat almost. These fans firmly behind High Guy, calling for him, wanting him to get back into this, but so far Dio Salvador in firm control, keeping him down, stomping him away into that corner. We've already seen the family member on the outside pay off once tonight. Will he do so again? Dios now either raking the eyes or choking the life out of High Guy. Hard to tell from this specific angle. Either way, it is no good for the man in the gray hoodie. But wait a second, the size advantage of the High Guy there. Spine buster, potentially looking for a Boston Crab here. And Dio's able to get out of it, but kicks High Guy into the wrong corner. In comes Jay Scott, who's looking for revenge. Drop toe hold. Dio Salvador still in control. Tags in Mad Dog Valentino. And these two now are just going to proceed to beat down on Jay Scott in the corner for as long as they're able. MDV chops and strikes, chops and strikes.
Let's get on the court.
Is MDV looking for here? Big back suplex, center of the ring. Valentino did not hook the leg of Jay Scott there. A maneuver I would not have done, but did transition quick into a nice armbar there. Tags in Dio Salvador once again. And the team of Mad Dog Valentino and Dio Salvador just going to town on Jay Scott right now, in firm control of this tag team matchup, this impromptu tag team matchup. A couple of cross-face punches there from Dio Salvador. Choking the life out of Jay Scott on the ring rope there. Deuce needs to be careful and not let Mad Dog Valentino or the ringside family member get in the way. But that's exactly what's about to happen as Valentino goes... as Dio Salvador distracts Deuce Diamond, allowing Valentino to continue punishing Jay Scott. High Guy might need to break some rules and just get in this ring to save his partner. Double suplex. Jay Scott looking for a tag, not happening. Now chinlock applied. Valentino, they're wisely locking in now both arms, using Jay Scott's own arm to choke the life, basically making Jay Scott give himself a headlock here. And not only is that hurt, it's definitely uncomfortable for Jay Scott. And Jay Scott able to power out, fireman's carry position, tags in High Guy. What's he setting up for here? Oshikoroshi. And then a pin from High Guy. If I was High Guy, I would have followed up with a leg drop or something there. Allows Dio Salvador to make the save. I think the family outside try to put a boot to Jay Scott there. Not 100% sure though. MDV able to tag into Dio Salvador. Dios and High Guy. Oh, big clothesline from High Guy. Back elbow keeps Dios down. Another clothesline. High Guy is firing up here. This is what he needs to do. Stay on Dio Salvador. Side headlock here. What could he be thinking about? Dio shot to the kidney. Another one. Off the ropes. Oh, wait a second. Dozy-Do. High Guy, another clothesline. Right-handed this time. I do believe that was a tag from Jay Scott. Yeah, Deuce called it. I'm sure High Guy's even aware of it, though. Trips up Dio Salvador. Jay Scott, ooh, big, very impactful DDT. Just absolutely plants him 6 feet under. And that's going to be enough, I think. No. Sorry, excuse me. Dios did kick out just in time. That was a close count there. I apologize for those watching on YouTube. If you thought that was a 3 count, leave a comment and let me know you thought that was it. Dio Salvador goes low there, right into the knee of Jay Scott. Friendly reminder to subscribe here on YouTube. Drop a like, drop a comment. Tell us about your favorite UCW match in this episode and your favorite performer. And of course, head over to Facebook Base Slammer for all the information. Oh, wait a second! Dios went for a Bronco Buster. Jay Scott got the leg up. That might have been an inadvertent low blow. Can't quite tell. Big back elbow there. The Mad Dog just flies over. Dio Salvador, in comes High Guy. Shot to the midsection. Arms are locked, looking for a pedigree. Here is High Guy. Oh, Dios able to counter it, though. Dios, though, doesn't seem to have too much in the tank after that inadvertent low blow from Jay Scott. But enough to keep High Guy down. Big elbow. Sharp elbow at that. And every time the pendulum swings one way, it swings right back. If I was Dios, I would not have sent High Guy into that corner. That allowed Jay Scott to make a tag there. Dios, ring awareness a little off there, still recovering from that inadvertent low blow. Suplex position. Falcon Arrow from the front man. And that's going to do it. MDV not able to get there and break it up. Jay Scott were able to fend off that alliance between Mad Dog Valentino and Dio Salvador. YouTube, UCW, thank you for watching. I have been Jordan Slascavone. This has been Ultimate Championship Wrestling. Like, subscribe, share, let all your friends know. And don't forget to follow Facebook Base Slammer so you can come out to the UCW arena and see one of these shows live, because you never know who's going to show up in the UCW arena.